Hello. Hello there. Happy morning. Yes, it is 10 a.m. We are here. Will the internet hold? That is the question. It really is. It really is. So far, so good. I'm not going to knock on wood, though, because that would just be a waste of me smashing my knuckles. How is everybody today? It be hump day. Hello. All right. Let's get some dailies out of the way. Let's get some rewards from logging in. And then let's kind of talk about the Vanguard experience while we play some Eve. I know, it's very weird. I know. Okay, yes. Alright, we'll just do these for now, because it just makes more sense. There is a patch that's going up on Eve Vanguard. It's going to take about 40 minutes, and then once your session expires or you disconnect, it'll install. Anyway. So, how is everybody? How is everybody? Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I was not paying attention. Anyway, let's do this mighty jump right here. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Whoa. Okay. So we'll go. Actually, let's go ahead. Hello there. There we go. I've reached a 45 stream streak. Bam, 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 bam. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're good. We're getting there. Oh. Ow. 45 stream streak. I'm proud of that. I'm proud. Somebody's hating. Okay. So, there we are. I love the music. They really did a good job. Anyway, so yeah, we played some Vanguard last night while the internet was cooperating. And then it stopped cooperating. Yuck. Ooh. That's hot. Yeah, coffee hot, right? Coffee hot. Okay. There we go. Oh, man. Yeah, we had some fun with it last night. It wasn't everything I hoped for, but I'm not going to knock it. This is an alpha playtest. Of course, there's going to be issues. But yeah, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was interesting. Was interesting. Okay. There's a hair. There's a snake in my boot. Toy Story? Anybody? Anybody? Sorry. I am not professional. I'm really not. And let's just... Okay. Alright. Let's switch the old ship-roo. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Ever since that graphics card update yesterday... It's just me, or is that loud? Okay. Alright, so let's knock these out first, alright? Yeah. Okay. Dude. Good lord, dude. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll knock these. So I think it's interesting that it auto-injects the skins now. Auto-injects them. Alrighty. So what we'll do, how are we doing on this? Alright, we're working on a Mar Titan 3. Very nice. Alright, we'll knock this one. We'll knock this one. We'll knock this one. We'll knock this one. Okay. These are good. Alright. So, we'll do that and we'll do that. Okay. Huh. Oh man, I would really be upset if all of a sudden I knocked my coffee over. Not because I destroy like a piece of electronics, but because I waste the coffee. You can't do that. I need to open this. Where is it? Okay. That probably is loud. But, yeah. Alright! One mo. One mo. Okay. But yeah, fun times, baby. Yeah, so Operation Avalon is on. That's cool. That's cool. Tackling fuel. Tackling fuel. It's a good thing. Alright, so I'm still perfecting audio because there is a new version of Wavelink that came out, and instead of just updating to that version, no, you have to uninstall the old one and go to this brand new app style one. It's not a piece of software, it's an actual app on the computer. So I'm still working out some of the kinks with that and getting used to it. See, if I was smart, what I would have done last night is listen to the stream portion that actually worked and then take a look at it. But no, clearly, I was not that smart. I was not that smart. Alright, we'll get into the system. Diddle 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 diddle. Hello. Okay. Alright. Why don't we... How many are we sitting at now? Ooh, 190. Alright, this one we can go ahead and stop. Okay. We're good. We're good. I don't know what's happening. Yay. Alright, this one we can go ahead and jump back into. Alright. Yay! I have redeemed something. We'll redeem this as well. Yay! Okay, there's that. Ah! Alright. Okay. That effing casual. Hey, Bushface. When the movers are done, you and your mini-me are coming. You drive yourself willing, or I'm coming to get you. Uh-oh. 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 Huh. I need to see the time on that. I do need to see the time. I forgot what I was doing. I need to see the time. Bushface. Is that my new nickname from you? Bushface? You know, words hurt, right? You're just jealous. That's your problem. Because you still have to shave. And not willingly. I will keep you informed. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See, look at that. I'm being told what to do as a 40-year-old man. You ain't my dad! That is not accurate. How do you figure? You know how hard it is to get a shaving profile these days? Do you? Do you? Ew. Yuck, that's bread. There we go. Go, Billy, go. What's up, man? How is the moving going? Well, I shouldn't say moving, I should say packing. How is all of that fun stuff going? You know, I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty cool, you know, seeing dude bring a whole frickin' semi into, you know, a cul-de-sac. You don't see that too often. I was impressed. Although I'm not as impressed as I should be, I am more impressed than I should be because the dude said he'd be able to weasel around the cars. He was wrong. I had to move our cars. So, yeah, I know that, yeah, just amateurs. Amateurs. Not really. I haven't drove a semi in years. So, no, I can't even speak on that. I can't. Slowly but surely, getting ready to take the kids out for food. Nice. Wait, so you came back? Oh, okay. I thought you were stuck at the new spot. Oh, that's cool. What'd you do? Take some, like, leave real quick? Or they were smart and was like, hey, you need to go take care of your house. Hopefully they were smart. Hopefully. But I don't know. Do. Oh, yeah, what was I doing? The new boss is smart. I like it. That's a good answer. I like that. I can appreciate that answer. That's good. Okay. Good. At least somebody's smart. I know some bosses are not smart. She doesn't even want to see me until Monday. Wow. Good for you, homie. Good. Hopefully that's the beginning of a good work relationship right there. Because that already gives me a good vibe. A good vibe, man. I'm vibing for you, and I'm not even in the army anymore. That makes so much sense. Not really. Not really. Until Monday. That's good. That's good. That's a few days because, you know, it's going to be a rigamaroo of, you know, having furniture sit in a spot for, you know, X amount of years. And you're like, wow, look at all these toys and stuff like that. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Yeah, one of the movers yesterday, when I was sitting there babysitting, one of them was like, hey, are we allowed to use the bathroom? So, you know me. I was like, no, you dude, you got to hold it. This isn't a public bathroom. And he just kind of like put his head down and started walking away. And then I was like, dude, I'm joking. I'm joking. Man, she's already informed me that I should not look forward to any TDYs or clones. She has been ops NCO. Oh God, that unit is so screwed. Operations NCO, man. No, they do grow up. It warms my heart. Kids do grow up. I love it. He's an important, you know, person. But just think of it this way: when missions fail, it's your fault. Oh man, welcome to my life, sucker. Man. Ops NCO. That's a good position, though. That's something that can definitely aid in your future if that card rolls correctly. Yeah, Ops NCO, though, depends on how many people is underneath you as far as evaluations and coordination for, like, all the counselings and obviously managing people's lives because, well, they're all going to come to daddy, which is the Ops NCO. But it also depends on what level of Ops NCO. I don't know. Stop putting that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Hey, man, you're setting up that evil yourself. It's not my fault that you became, like, semi-responsible. I'm just messing. But no, that's your fault, homie. If you do a good job, they reward you with an even harder job. That's kind of how it works. That's how it works. I don't know if that's, like, bad for you or good for you. People have this strange misconception that I'm good at what I do and I'm dependable. Well, fake it till you make it, baby. Fake it till you make it. Isn't that great? Even false motivation is still motivation. What are we taught in PAO school? Even bad press is still press, right? Same thing, homie. If you pretend and, you know, you can talk the talk, then that's all that matters. You are good to go, sir. I blame that on the NCOs that you were writing. I was lying. Okay? I was lying. Just straight up, I was lying. I didn't want to hurt feelings, and I didn't want to have to answer to the boss above me as to why we would say two different things. I was just like, YOLO. Oh, man. No, good for you, though. Ops NCO, that's a good position. I'm glad that they've got it, like, because you basically did 2 deployments back-to-back. Kind of. I know one was a PCS, technically, but that was basically 2 deployments back-to-back. So I'm glad that this boss is smart and is like, you know, let's keep him home for a while. That's good, especially because this is a massive transmission. It's a massive transmission. It's got 6 gears. It's a manual. No. Anyway, it's a massive transition, especially for the tiny humans, because some of them have never lived on a base before. So getting used to a new lifestyle and all that stuff, yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be good, though. I'm glad because you're just right down the road. Like when when I found out like when your stuff is supposed to arrive, I'm like, dude, really? Why does it take that long to go that short of a distance? But okay. More or less, I do have a little experience as an ops guy now too, so I hope to be useful. There you go. The oldest doesn't even remember base life. Well, then that's perfect. So you're going to be almost 4 for 4 as far as, you know, a brand new experience, especially since the tiniest of humans will be starting school, you know, I mean, not anytime, you know, soon. You know, so that's a good thing, dude. It's going to be a good experience for them all. Definitely makes life a little bit easier. Oh, I broke this window. Call DPW. My AC went out. Call DPW. My house caved in. Call DPW. So you don't got to worry about any of that crap anymore financially. So that's a good thing. And of course, you know, you don't got to worry about, okay, what's the mortgage, the insurance, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you get to be, you were an adult, and now you get to be taken care of and pampered again. So yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. Yeah, I can understand that because yeah, you're right, because she was tiny when you first showed up here. So yeah, that does make sense, good sir. It really does. It really does. It really does. But I'm glad, dude. I'm glad that it's, you know, progress is being made. I'm happy with that. It's like I was talking to the missus. I was like, okay, I'm not in the same unit as him. I'm not even in the army anymore, and I'm still taking care of this guy. Like, what the heck? Strangely enough, we need renter's insurance. Really? Huh. Well, I mean, I guess that could be a smart thing. I don't think that's them covering their butts. I think that's them covering your butt. Because, like, if the house... You will get some gnarly weather down there. So maybe that's why. Like, you know, a freak tornado or something, and then your stuff gets, you know, taken care of. I'll bet it's more along that line. I'll bet. I'll bet. Either way, that's still going to be a lot cheaper than, you know, everything else that you did have to do. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's see if the Vanguard patch did it. Nope, it did not. Oh, wait, nope, it did. 6 gigs? Oh, man, this is going to kill my internet. No. I'm glad, though, man. I mean, you're still going to be close by, and I know that we make trips down there. So, yeah. Every once in a while, we like to go through nostalgia and go to a PX, even though they're not nearly as good as they used to be. But, yeah. Anyway, dude, go get some food with the kiddos and all that stuff, and I will chat with you later. I will chat with you later. It's the installation. This may take... Okay. Dude, that was a big patch. 6 gigs? My God. Sounds good. I'll drop in again. Alright, buddy. Have fun, man. Have fun. Yeah. Alright, so far we're working. Alright, I like it. I like it. But yeah, so we were... So it's always good. Always good. Anyway, what was I doing? I don't even know now. 48%. Okay, we're getting there. So it was a 6.06 gig patch for Vanguard. I don't really know what that entails. It's, I don't know. But yeah. It's a big patch, man. Big patch. Yes. We do this. We do this. We do this. Ugh. I love coffee. Oh, hey, ready to play. Good. Good. I'm glad. Let's do this. 07, mate. 07. What the heck? Oh, okay. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'll kill that one. Killing rats, man. Killing rats. Rats are bad. Alright, so we'll take care of this. 3 days left on energy grid upgrades, weapon upgrades. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How is... Oh, I still had all those. Oh, that's good. That's good. And then armor. I love it, man. One day at a time. One day at a time. So currently 26,641 concurrent players. Kablamski. Yeah. Come on. Oh, there we go. No! Oops. Yay! Come on. Yay! There we go. Oh. When you get that warm, fuzzy feeling from drinking coffee, that's a good thing. That's a good sign, okay? That's a good sign. So what we'll do is I'm monitoring my audio the best of my capability, and after this stream today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen to it again so that way I can fine-tune a little bit. Yeah. Alright, so let's take a look, shall we? So there was some... There has been some hate in regards to Vanguard publishing. I know that there was one post in the Eve Reddit that said FC, cancel Vanguard. That's kind of poopy. Actually, that's really poopy. Ugh. Like they're basically calling it a disaster. But let's go to the Eve Vanguard official. Let's see if there's been any real stuff happening. So playtest 17 hours ago. Cannot start. There's been a few bugs, okay? A few, well, more than a few. As far as, actually, you know what? How about I just pull up the Discord? It makes it smarter. Feedback. So, icons. Oh, yeah, mantling and grappling should be a good thing. Yeah, there isn't as much positive feedback. It's an okay game. Like, don't get me wrong. For EVE Online, you know, post Dust 514, it's okay. I would say that it needs some polishing. Yeah, but it's an alpha build. Yeah, but this is pretty far along now. Like, why are we going through this? I don't know what be happening, homie. How about that? I don't know, man. Obviously, I'm not a game developer, but based on look and feel alone, I am not as happy with Vanguard. I mean, I hate to say it, but yeah, it's not as good as I was hoping it would be. Mantling and grappling icons are kind of weird. Um, there's there's a lot of bugginess. Like the terrain is kind of funky. Objects just randomly float. You get stuck on terrain items that are not even there. Let's see here. The fact that we can't do anything with our exosuits yet, that sucks. The biggest pet peeve for me is controller support. I'm a controller person, okay? This is an alpha playtest. If you're trying to get as many people to mess with it as possible, then... Excuse me. Then how in the heck can you include everybody? Because I'm not good on keyboard and mouse, as I proved last night. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I was not happy with it. Did I make it work? Yes. Am I gonna, like, learn keyboard and mouse? No, because that should not be my problem. The game should be accommodating towards people that have controllers already, or want to use them. And I don't understand. Like I said, I'm not a developer, so I don't get it. But I don't know why it's such a difficult thing to just have them. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. So I'm kind of at a loss for words here. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, Captain. I don't know, man. It doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, it is clunky. I mean, it's an interesting concept. I like the fact that, you know, it's another branch of EVE Online. I'm glad they're not gating it behind a damn console this time. Sorry for the cuss word. That's frustrating to me to this day. I'm glad that they're not doing that, because that would suck. But yeah, I'm concerned about its viability. But I mean, first impressions matter, and I'm not gonna lie, I was not impressed. It's an interesting concept, but I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I hope that it gets better. I mean, why, if it's an extraction shooter, then why are we not able to do, like, you know, Warzone or even Fortnite, where if somebody is in the match with you or in the game, and then, you know, they die and drop a better weapon, why can I not pick up weapons? Now, I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if that's something that we're going to have or what, but, like, why do I have to build that stuff? I mean, again, it's an extraction shooter. Why are we adding EVE Online level complexity to an extraction shooter? You get in, you do your objectives, and you hope to extract. I should not have to, like, oh, I gotta grab all this crap to build this item so that way the next time I use it and die, I won't get it back. Like, no. That's not how that should work. Yeah. But it's the EVE Online approach to another game. We don't need that bottomless complexity. We really don't. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, Billy. I don't know. But, I mean, it's an interesting concept. I mean, some of the stuff is cool. I wish the NPCs are kind of meh as far as engagement. But obviously it's meant for players, not for NPCs. Got it. Like, is it going to be skill-based matchmaking? Where is, like, rolling at? Like, I mean, is there going to be the ability to roll or prone? You know, those kinds of things. Just give me my controller. That's all I want. Just let me use my controller. That's what I need. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's interesting. But I'm curious to see other people's opinions on Vanguard. That and what's it called? Avalon. Avalon. Okay. Wait, what? Why did it go all the way over there? That makes no sense, but okay. Man, there's so many issues too. So many issues with the game. Just simple stuff like logging in, getting on the game, things like that. I mean, the easiest stuff that, you know, doesn't require much tweaking to still work on a playtest. Yeah. Fine. I don't know, dude. I'm just here. But I'm gonna continue playing it. I'm gonna give it, I'm gonna give it a good opinion. I really am. I'm gonna do my best. And at the minimum, it's just making me better at keyboard and mouse. I don't understand how people can play keyboard and mouse. It's difficult. It's difficult. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Bam. Kablamski. All right. But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not good. It needs some polish. And by polish, I mean like a new set of boots polish. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. I don't know. But, I mean, even the new patch that just came out, people are having a rough enough time with just that. And that's not good either. That's not good, Johnny. It's not good, Johnny. But yeah, we'll keep playing it. The Avalon thing in the game, that's interesting. That's interesting. And then there are Twitch drops right now also that are kind of going with this because I think I don't know if it's just Eve partners, but there's a lot of streamers and stuff that are also going to be playing on the Fenris channel. So that's cool. That's cool. Sorry. Just checking something out real quick. Yeah. Do. We'll do this. So we got a couple of days. On Friday, we got our gift-aways. We're going to give away some stuff outside of the game. Some things you can touch. Some tangible items. And we're also going to give away some stuff in the game. We're going to do that on Friday. Friday. Dun, dun, dun. Sorry. Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh. Yes, I'm very mature. Mm-mm-mm. Come on. There we go. There's that one. Mm-mm-mm. It doesn't matter what my day is like. If you just give me some coffee, all will be okay. I promise. I promise, Billy. Oh. I don't know why I'm saying just random names. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I am going to be the one person to prove that Eve has sound, though. I don't care. I know everybody, shut off your sound. Like, no. I don't have to. Eve has sound. I paid for this game. I'm going to use this game. Get him. Sick him. There we go. I love it. Alright, that's one. Come on. Pull on in there. Oh, there we go. Right. There be that one. Yeah. Did I take it? Yeah, I did. I did. Oh, man. Sweet. But yeah, it's fun times. There was yet another discussion on Reddit about, oh my god, concurrent users and multi-boxers. Like, okay, good for you, homie. Good for you, home slice. Here we go with that again. Yeah, it's a never-ending discussion, honestly. Go, get him. Get him. Sick him. There we go. It's like sending your pit bulls out to get him. I love it. All right. What I'm doing, I'm just opening alliance chat, because you gotta have your fun. I love staring at drama. Actually, there is no drama. I'm just making stuff up at this point. How are we? Be okay over there. Bonk. Get him. Come on, get him. Yeah. Alright. Yep, we're good. Alright, so we're gonna do this one. Yeah. And now let's just slow boat our approach. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like the game, EVE Online itself, I think is a little funky right now because there was an RTX update yesterday. And either it's because of that, or the launcher update, or the patch, or the actual update that came out to the darn game. But things are just kind of funky. Like, for the first time ever, with 7 accounts open, and OBS closed the stream because of a rendering overutilization. This is a 5080 card. I should not be having that problem. Just saying. There we go. Oh wait, no, duh. See? Like that. Like, why is that happening? And we'll save location 2. Deuce. Deuce. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah. Damn. I love it when that happens. So not bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to bracket visibility. Oh yeah. No. Yes. Yes. I think this is my heavy week too, as far as moving stuff. I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Hate it when it does that. There we go. Yay! Go get him. There we go. That's a little bit better to see. And these. There be that. Oh. Bam. Oh man. I guess we'll just do it this way. Of course, there's always one that's remained that didn't get locked every single time. These sites have anywhere between 42 and like 40 and 45 like wrecks. If you ever get like a domination drop, which I never do. Okay, we'll undo that one. Yes, please. Yay. There we go. Warp drive active! Yeah. See, it takes so long. Oh, there it is. Vanguard articles. So the... Alright, let's read this. Release notes, yeah, that's fine. Release notes, improvements, and fixes for Operation Avalon 0.71. Alright, gameplay fixed, being unable to loot escape pods after decrypting. Fixed being able to loot the Nemesis Eye. Fixed reloading during extraction and throwing grenades, blocking extraction. Okay, fixed players stuck on not ready with only a cancel option and never deploying. Unable to split stacks. Unable to place deployables. Unable to loot items with the mouse after moving items to the backpack. Fixed a harmonic bridge interaction. Okay. Fixed command block, RDV, enemies, okay. Fixed command block, terminal showing 99% on completion. Power cores being too hard to destroy. Alright. NPC enemies firing before finishing their aim pre-fire. Oh, wow. Blocking hits. Being ignored on some meshes at certain angles. Melee not interrupting primary fire. Reload speed chipsets not applying at full reloads. Wow. Fixed predictive hit markers not respecting friendly fire like the server. Reduced tracer offset from the player. Oh, okay. Reduced the amount of damage done by the Nova knife. What? Why? It's a melee weapon. If you're close enough to use it, that means you're basically going to win that engagement anyway, so yeah. Fixed very mobile ragdolls. Oh my gosh. Wow. Interesting. Well, I don't know what that is that just fell in the house, but okay. Alright, so it looks like the Vanguard stuff. Alrighty. Vanguard. Alright. Where are we at? Okay. Sweet. Yeah, so that's actually quite a bit of stuff that they fixed. Nice. Announcements. No. News. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Let's see. Vanguard news. Alright. Okay. Yeah. So news, we'll follow it. The Vanguard news. All right. Okay. I like it. All right. Wait. Oh, social. Okay, okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. We're taking a break. You gotta love it. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Let's empty out. Mm-hmm. Yes. Come on! Oh, okay. Oh my. Oh my. And then we'll go to the next one. Come on, baby. Almost. There we go. Whew. I'm just watching the Vanguard Discord because it's kind of comical. It's funny, but yet it's not, because some of these people are just less than helpful. We'll just go with that. Bam. Not bad. Okay. Eventually, you'll have a full loaf of bread. Huh. There we go. One more. One more. There we go. We'll go with that next one right there. Next. Where'd it go? Oh, wait, no, that's close by. That's fine. We're fine. Okay. Almost done with this site. That is good. Easy money. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. So what we'll do is we'll go with this one first. This could be a heck of a travel, but that's okay. That's okay. There we go. And then go with the next one down. There we go. Oh yeah, we'll be fine. The dude's name is Major Lee Depressed. Majorly Depressed. I love it. That's a good name. I can appreciate that name. That is funny. That is fine. Excuse me. Okay. Bam! Where is the... Oh, okay, yeah, we'll go with that one next. Oh, hey, that actually makes sense. That makes sense. Number 14 is right there. Okay. That's not bad right there. Alright, let's go ahead and undock. Come on, man. There's that. Come on, dude. I hate it sometimes because the drones just, well, they suck. Dude, just one more. There we go. My gosh. I like the audio of the weapons. Come on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. We'll go ahead and dock this one. Open. Thank you.
Docking request accepted.
Docking request accepted. Okay. There we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There's that. Okay. We can start aligning. Bam. Bam. Alright. It's time to take a quick break. It's been like an hour and 20 minutes. I need to stand up, or I'm gonna be hurting people. So, yeah, do that, and then we'll get back to this craziness and keep talking Vanguard. Alright. BRB.
Docking request accepted.
I'm back. Hello there, Max. How are you? How are you today? I am back from my break. I am old and I have to stand up every once in a while. Otherwise, I won't be able to stand up too easily. It's part of getting old. Okay. How are you today? On this hump day? Oh.
Active.
Okay. Yeah, 58, 58, 58, 58. There we go. Hello! Yeah, no, we've been kind of making fun of... Well, not making fun of. We've been kind of discussing Vanguard and its kind of inadequacies. So, yeah. Its inadequacies. But it happens. Let's see. Okay, we'll go with this one. Alright. Hello. Maybe we should go towards that one. No. It doesn't seem right either. Actually, we'll just go in a line. How about that? There we go. We'll just do this until the doing is good. We'll align, okay? We'll align. Alright, so let's keep making some money. See, they're also having issues with matchmaking where regions, people, like somebody was just discussing that they were in North America, they were matched with somebody from Asia and Europe, and they were having massive lag problems, which, yeah, I'm not surprised. That'll do it. Man. You ever get an eye booger that you just can't get? Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yes. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry. Okay, let's open up our drink, shall we? Yum, yum, yum. These things are so bad for you, but they're so good. Like, really? Oh, hey. Where are we? Yeah, I think that should be okay. Launch for self. Alright. And there we go. We got it. Okay, so... You know, I wonder if there are... I don't think there are salvaging implants. Implants. I don't think there are. That's targeting shield upgrades. Science implants. Probably not. That's research. That's also research. That's research. Alright, so scanning. Neural enhancements. No. Oh, booster duration. I see. Booster duration. I like it. Oh, somebody died. That sucks. Okay. Then we'll get those. Alright. So this is what I like to do while I sit here and have 5 minutes. Let's take a look. So Ford. Of course, there's a Ford update. Of course. But hello there. HADOC. Alright. Oh, that's why it's so far away. That makes sense. Alright, now let's check the other one. Okay. Sweet. Kablam. Enhance. And got those. The initiative. Okay. The dude's name is Claptrap. Oh my goodness. Claptrap. That's an interesting name. Interesting name. So that's the good news. So these I'll be able to burn really quickly. Archaeology, hacking, survey. Okay, yeah. Yep. No, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. How is everybody? I do need to start piecing together, though, a scanning ship. I really do. I really do. Oh, man. Knees. Actually, what is tomorrow's login rewards? So tomorrow's some Skinner stuff. And then, yeah. Evermarks, so that's 10,000. So 12,500, so that's that's 5 days total of Skinner stuff. Okay. Well, that makes sense. Actually, what was that? Archaeology. Oh yeah, survey. Okay. So 12, 24, so basically 30 days. Those. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. That makes sense. Ugh. It's so far away. It's so far away. Majorly depressed. I love that. And this corporation name is The Spectrum. Oh my goodness. That is funny. I mean, it's not funny, but it is. Okay. Bam. And there it goes again. I hate our internet. I really do. I'm guessing it's because of network. Yep. Whee! Okay. Do. All right. Now we're getting there. There's that. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's not going bad, though. I do like... We'll be able to pump this out. And maybe we'll do some scanning just to, you know, kind of change up the monotony. Do. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Fraternity just lost a Legion. And also a... Oh, okay, cool. A Dictor. Do. Speaking of which, I wanted to look at Dotlin. Oh, close. Okay. Overview. Yeah, they're definitely losing Sav. How the mighty are falling. He had a chance, I think, but instead of maybe playing Age of Empires, you concentrate on your alliance. That's my opinion. I don't know the backstory, so I'm not even going to attempt to say anything that's out of turn. But yeah, especially for a fledgling alliance that was founded on the failures of Pandemic Horde. Maybe, yeah, maybe deal with that instead of playing Age of Empires. There's that. 606 frames dropped. Alright, let's zoom in, shall we? Look! Oh, he's taking a butt beating. See, that's so cool. And then a single missile. That is cool. Uh-oh. He died. He died. Bad rats. Okay. Nice. Very good, very good. Okay. Let's take a look and see what's going on in Vanguard. Okay. The Minmatar SMG. Oh, yeah. Okay. What was that? Oh, somebody sent me a reel. Somebody sent me a reel. I guess. We'll see what she sent. Alright. Yesterday, I finally, after a long time, so since I've been retired, I really haven't had to drive or go places as much. It's pretty cool doing that. But at the same time, it's like, wow, my gas is actually longer in my tank than what it's probably good. So the actual gasoline, it does kind of go bad after about 30 days. You know, some of the key contents of it start to degrade a little bit. But yeah, I actually had to get gas. Actually had to get gas yesterday, but I was almost, I wasn't almost empty, but I was definitely sub 50 miles, which I don't like doing because as it sloshes around curves and stuff, you might lose some of the contents on top of the fuel pump area, which gasoline is what keeps the fuel pump cool as well, which is weird, but yes. So just think about that next time. Think about that. No, disappeared. And surprisingly, gas was kind of cheap. And then tomorrow is day 9, so we will get the Plex reward and 8 million ISK. Woohoo. Tomorrow's going to be kind of a funky day. I will be here. I will be here a smidge later than usual. My former brigade commander is swapping out his command tomorrow. So he is a full bird colonel, you know, puke and buzzard, but he is relinquishing his command tomorrow as he enters the next chapter and prepares for his retirement. So I'm going to go see, well, we, the whole Inferno family, are going to go see him off. But yeah. So that's a good thing. It's always good when people are beginning the next chapter of their lives. Make sure that's empty. Yep, it's empty. Alright, we'll back off so that way we can watch. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, let's go and undock. Kablamski. All right.
Drive active. Drive active.
There's that.
Docking request accepted.
Docking request accepted. Oof. Okay. Let's get over this. Oh. Okay. Imperial Ghosts. Ew. Okay, there we go. Come on. Knock these. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Kablamski! Hey, sweet.
Warp drive active.
Who are you? I don't know who you are either. Okay.
Docking request accepted.
Docking request accepted. Alright. I have a small bladder, okay? I've been sitting here for a while. I have a small bladder. It's time to go empty said small bladder, okay? And perfect. Right. Okay. Oi. Of course. It's okay. Turn those on.
Warp drive active.
It's active. Fenris is live. Fenris is live. There we go. All right. We'll get over there. We'll go this way. Okay. Let's see how hot is it going to be today. It's going to be 86 today. Okay, we'll launch that. Perfect. Oh, excuse me. I know that I was going to look at Workbench about something. Where is it? Eve Workbench. There we go. Fits. Okay. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Really? Yeah, look at that. No fits. Okay. Well, that doesn't work right now. Piece of crap. Capitals. Look at that, 36 billion ISK. What's it called? Freighter. Eek. Ooh, snuffed out, lost some stuff. Nice. Let's see, how is this going? Sliced, lost something. Okay. Nothing too crazy. That's what I wanted to look at. Videos, where was it? Oh, that's how. Okay. Eve Workbench. There it is. That's what I was trying to find. It's an expensive fit. Modules. That's what we wanted. Maybe. Yeah, we'll look into that. I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not. That's an expensive fit just to scan some stuff. That would take a while to pay off by doing it. This is going well. 2 days. I like it. I can actually basically finish this one. Yeah, I do. Very nice. Let's take a look. Just looking around. All right. we go. Come on, dude. This is annoying. There we go. Holy crap! Sometimes it takes a while. There's that. Alright. Not available. Alright. Oops. Checking for updates. My bad. Oops. Boy. Oh, there we go. Excuse me. My bad. I'm a pig. Wanted to see something. What? There's that one. Nice. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. We're good. All right, check that out. All right, the last one. What? There we go. Just learning. Okay. Do that one. Okay. We're at 15. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Okay. All right, let's go there.
Warp drive active.
Warp drive active. Oh, there it is. All right. All right, there that is. Okay. The dude's name is All Inclusive. I like it. How about that? We'll align to that. Where did these dudes come from? Ah, okay. A widow, huh? A widow. Come on. There we go. We'll orbit. 5. Okay. Alright, we'll go there.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, I'll actually be able to pick that one up again too. Sweet. See, sometimes we get lucky. Yeah. Four. There we go. Okay. A Proteus! Leva the Proteus. Jumps. Is that? 3 days ahead. All right, I like it. Bam. Come on. There we go. Good. Don't know if that's gonna work or not. Yep, it is. $75%. All right. 75%.
Docket request accepted.
Do. Do. All right, we'll go with that one and then that one. Nope. Ping. There we go. Okay. Pre-order Modern Warfare 4 now. Now I'm okay. Okay. I like it. Oh, I didn't know I did or not. Makes sense. Sweet. I don't even know if it's moving. Let's find out. Yes, it is. All right. It is. There we go. Had to pop the old ear. Oh, man. Oof. That was close. Whee! Never not spinning station. Come on. There we go. Ooh. There we go. Hmm. Oh, excuse me. My bad. That one. Ad break. Don't think that would be necessary. Yeah. No. Well, that was dumb. And then we'll go there. Wait, what? I don't know why that happened, but okay. There we go. Oy. Oh, hey. Wow, all of them. Okay. There we go. Oh, excuse me.
Warp drive active.
Okay. I think that's everything.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we'll get this one.
Docking request accepted.
2, 3, 4, and 5. Sweet. Seriously. Nice. Okay. There's those. Can remove that. Very nice.
Warp drive active.
I like it. Okay.
Docking request accepted.
Docking request accepted. I like it. All right, people. All right, we got that taken care of. Okay, well, it's about that time. I'm gonna head out of here for the day. Oh, yeah. Stuff to do, things to clean, blah, blah, blah. But, yeah, I will be back tomorrow morning. Actually, I'm lying. Tomorrow, I'll be a little bit later, but I will be here. I do promise you that much. But, stay happy, stay healthy, stay humble. Peace out.